Alright folks, we're still playing Conquest of Planet Earth, and it is the Red Menace's turn. And let's have them draw a couple event cards. Let's see here. Okay, let's see how many action points I get. They get 3. 1, 2, yeesh. Well, I want to get that town back. So, I put him 3 there. Play during a fight to give the resistance plus 3 strength to their total. No. Shoot. Okay, I may leave him out. I may pay 2 points to do this. And use the Apocalypse Cube. Let me see. On a 4 plus that counter's destroyed. So let's see if these fighter planes are destroyed. No. Damn, what a waste of a card. Okay. The Mutant Men. Let's see what they can do. Well, they gain an Alien Menace token. 4. So 1, 2, 3, and they got to fight the infantry. And they beat the infantry. Okay, then these guys up here. Let's see, they got their number of cards. Let's see how many points they get. They get 6. It's pretty good. Let's see here. Let's move these 1, 2, 3, and they're going to fight the tanks. And it's a tie. And they beat the tanks, even though they still are +1 resistance. And let's see what location they get. They get a military base. Yow. Okay. So we have 3 on the resistance, and we have a mathematician and a doomsday cult, and they get 2 strength, so that shouldn't be too bad. Yes, they beat that. That's 1 down. Paratroopers, we got to put a random counter on the board real quick. 4. And we're going to put it right here. Okay, so let's see what we get. And we beat those guys. And then we have... Ooh, he gets a +5. Ooh, this is not going to be good. We're going to play this right here. This We Come in Peace card. They're going to play that. They're going to beat these guys. And they get a conquest marker. And put that right here. Expensive, but you know what are you gonna do? Okay, so these guys, they have 3 and 4. Okay, so let's see how many action points they get. 5. And let's move these guys 1, 2, 3. And they lost their +1 strength. I forgot about that. And so they're going to fight the fighter planes. Okay, 5 and 6 is 11. 3, 6, 9, +3 is 12. They barely beat those. Let's draw. We got to draw 2 resistance cards. So let's see. We have tanks. And they beat the tanks. And then we have the local police. And they beat the local police. So let's put a conquest marker on there. And now it's the humans' turn. So let's see. Draw a resistance event card. The location on the board with the most aliens is targeted by an atomic bomb. If more than 1 are tied, all are target. Eesh. So we have 3. Each has 3. I don't know what... Jeez. Alright, so this was a very bad card right here. This was terrible. These 3 taken out. That conquest token is taken off, and we put a demolish marker there. These 3 are taken off. We put a demolish marker there. these 3 are taken off. We put a demolish marker there, and these 3 are taken off. They lose that, and we got to put a demolish marker there. So that was awful. Check for location liberation. That was just plain out bad. This is liberated. Move the human tech track. It is now at 8. Resistance move, if any. We'll start here. 5. Yeesh. Let's see here. And the jet fighters. They go to 3, and they go here. Artillery. Let's see, if any. No. And now for the tech track. Yes, they get one. Advanced communications. Okay, well that was a very, very bad turn. These guys get another event. That's how many action points they get. 2. Yeesh, that's not going to be good. Okay, now the mutant men. They get 6. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a location. Small town. So we've got 1 resistance here. And we have, yeesh, tanks. But they're going to pay an alien menace token to double their strength. So let's see what happens. Alright, so 8 and 3 is 11. They have 1, 2, 3, plus 3 is 6. Double is 2. They beat these guys. Alright, so they get that. Alright, so let's give these guys an event card. Contagion. That ought to come in handy. Let me see how many action points they get. Alright, they get 3. So basically we just got to do this. And then let's do these guys. And they should get... Well, they have their many. And let's see how many action points they get. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's get a location. This is a mountain observatory. So they should have 1 resistance. Forest ranger. Yeesh. That is not what they wanted. And artillery. Alright, let's roll for artillery. Taken out. Taken out. And that one's alive. So let's roll and see if he can get a crushing victory. And no, he lost. Alright, so these guys are taken out. Okay. Well, that was a quick turn. See, let's draw a resistance event card. Discard all locations on the board that do not currently have an alien or marker on it. Then shuffle. Oof. Okay, so we got to discard all location cards on the board that currently do not have an alien or a marker on them. Okay, so we got to take the town out. The mountain observatory is gone. The rolling hills is gone. This one's gone. This one's gone. Wow, that leveled a lot of stuff. And then if using the human tech track, roll a die 6. 3. On a 1, 2, or 3, move the track 1 step back. Okay, so we moved it back. Alright, check for location liberation. This is gone. Okay. Move the tech track and move back to where it was. Resistance move. See, the fighter planes move to here. See, the jet fighters move to 4. And no artillery. No. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do here. Now, the mutant men here. Let's roll for their action points. 1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Military testing. Any alien that ends their turn here is destroyed on a die 6 roll of 1. No, no, no. Okay. So they're going to look at the 3 top cards of the resistance deck and see what they get. Let's see, we have Captain Fantastic and this guy, the Drifter. Okay. So let's start with the fighter planes. Alright, they beat the fighter planes. Okay, Captain Fantastic, and they're going to play this card right here. Play during a fight to immediately roll 1 extra fight dice for each alien you have in that fight, then choose the highest roll. Okay, so they have 3 aliens. Captain Fantastic gets a +1 strength. 5, so we have a 5 and a 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. 12, 13, 14. Okay. Alright. 2, 4, 6. 7. Well, they lost. Lost that one. So let's roll again. Nope, that's a crushing victory. He lost. Alright, 6 plus 1 plus 1 is 8. 5 plus 3 is 8. That's a tie. So let's roll again. No, they lost. So they lost. Alright, the Martian men here, or the mutant men. Let's see how many action points they get. 4. And let's move them 1, 2, 3, and we'll put a hydroelectric dam there. Okay, and let's see what kind of resistance we find. The Drifter, well, we knew that was coming. Ugh, and this. Yikes. Okay, well, that's a loss. 8, 2, 7, 14. Let's spend their last Alien Menace token and beat these guys. And we have, crap, I don't think that's going to be good. Crushing victory. They got a crushing victory. Pull that one out the hat. Okay. So they're doing not too bad. Alright, these guys up here. See how many action points they get. 3. And let's move them here. And we get a forest. Okay. And then these guys here. 1. Give them an Alien Menace token. 6. Well, they needed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they have a coastline. That's not worth nothing. They got to fight. Coastal resistance. Ooh. Navy aircraft carrier. Yikes. Eesh. Alright. Okay, let's see what we have here. Six. Two, 4, 6. Actually, that thing's gonna win. But we have to. 3, 6, 9. That's gonna win, but we have to put some more counters on the board. I forgot about that. So let's put some counters. We have one here. One here. Okay. So I have 3 strength because they have +1. 3, 6, 9. So they beat the Navy carrier. So let's flip that over, and they got to fight it again. And they beat the aircraft carrier, and they get a +1 terror point. At least they got something out of it. And that's the end of their turn. And so let's draw a resistance event card. Draw a human tech card and put it into play. All barrage attacks now target up to 2 spaces away. Check for location liberation. And nope. Move the tech track. Well, it's at 9. So we got to put some markers down on the board. Okay, we got to put 3. All right, over here, 4. Over here, 3. Over here, 2. And we're gonna have a fight. Let's see. And we get a crushing victory, so we won that one. And then on this one right here, see here, we have 6. And we have 2. Okay. Alright, resistance move. Let's see, these guys move. They move to space number 4. Nothing moves. Nothing moves. We have a couple moves here. Number 3. Number 1. Ooh, we have some fighting there. And they beat those. And then in the middle, I don't think we have any. Nope. Now we have the artillery, and they're going to fire here. No. No. Then we have... I think that's it. That's it. And now the human tech track. Yes. So what do they get here? Locations that are and if any of the following may not be demolished. Okay. Alright, so let's do the Red Menace people here. Here's how many action points they get. 4. 1, 2, 3. And they might as well try to get something. Calf. Oh, that's terrible. They lost. So he goes here. The mutant men get 2. That's 1. And move him 2. These guys up here. 2. 1, 2. And then these guys here. They have their right amount of cards. They roll a 6. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. We go over here to the paratroopers. They beat the paratroopers. And let's draw a location card. We have Fishing Village. Alright, we got to roll to see what kind it is. It's coastal resistance this time. And we have Navy fighter planes. Alright, 3 plus 6 is 9. 3, 6, 9, 10. They beat the fighter planes. And let's see what the next one is. Radio Man and Marines. And they beat those guys. Alright, so they get a conquest marker here. And that's the end of their turn. So let's draw our resistance event card. The human tech track immediately moves 1 step forward. And each player must immediately choose one of their aliens to be destroyed. Okay, well, destroy him. Destroy him. Destroy him. Destroy him. Okay, and we move the tech track to 10. Alright, liberation. Nope. And remove the resistance track, and that's it. That's the end of the game. So let me count up total and see who won. Okay, so our winner with 6 terror points is the Kazaz Zelos Federation. Alright, so they are now going on to the semifinals with the 4, and the 4 remaining will fight each other out. So SoloGamer saying, I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time and have fun.